Farming, this is Jaden's Videos, and I'm back with another Halloween 2020 prop review. And this one is on the Moving Eyes Jack-o'-lantern. This is a new for Halloween 2020 prop being sold at Target for $24.99, and it is a really cool one in my opinion, so let's get right into it. Now first off, of course, the thing about this prop is that it has digital eyes, and I love the digital eyes. I've mentioned it before and I'm going to mention it again. I think it's a really revolutionary thing for the Halloween industry. It's really something I've always thought that props might have for years now, and finally it's become a reality. And I think it's really cool to see that it being used on tabletop props as well. And this is that. It is super cool and I like it a lot. As you can see, the pumpkin has a really nice appearance. Not a lot of detail, but he doesn't need it. He's just supposed to be a cute little pumpkin. He's got a really nice appearance. He looks very Halloween-y. I love Target's style. Their stuff is very Halloween-y. Now this is a part of their line called Pumpkin Park. They have quite a few lines this year. They have a pirate line, a medieval line, a tropical line, and a Halloween amusement park line. And that is Pumpkin Park, and that's what he is. He's kind of one of the mascots of the Pumpkin Park. He's really cool. I love his appearance. His smile is really cool. He just looks very Halloween-y, and I like him a lot. They have a bigger variant of him as well, which retails for the same price, which I think is a pretty good deal for the big one, which is like 2 feet tall, retailing for the same price as the small one. You'd think it'd be more expensive, but I got the small one just because I like it more. You go into the back, you have the battery compartment, of course. You've got the switches he's got on, so this is constant on, so he just goes non-stop, which I love because he's just constantly looking around. You have try me / off, and you have sensor. So you can just flip him around there, and he's super cool. So now I'm going to show the eyes, of course. The eyes look great on this guy. I think they look super cool. I've heard people complain about how the eyes look. I actually like them. I think they look pretty awesome. So these are digital eyes, but they're also not at the same time because they're not technically digital. They're not screens. What they are is they're just little lights. Those are all yellow lights, and then in the programming it tells certain lights to turn off, a set of 4 lights, a little square there to turn off a certain light on both eyes to make it look like that part of his eyeball looking around. And then of course all the lights turn off for a brief second when he blinks. So it's very cool. It's a very nice concept. I really think it looks really awesome. So he just goes non-stop, so I'll just give you a look at that. So this guy's really cool. I think he's got a great price of $24.99, and he's got a really unique concept, and not really animation, but you know, the digital eyes are super cool. This guy is made by Seasonal Visions International, which kind of surprised me because their digital eyes that they've been doing are screens. But I would understand why they didn't do screens for this guy because he's a little tabletop, so it kind of makes sense. It makes him cheaper too, which is good, because if they use screens, he'd probably be around, like, I'm thinking $40 would probably be around how much he would cost. But since they don't use screens, he is only $25. But it's still really cool concept, and it's a really, really nice added touch. I can't wait to see more digital eyes things in years to come because I think they're doing great. But if you want this guy, of course, pick this guy up at your local Target for $24.99 for the Halloween 2020 season. I'm going to rate this guy a full 10 out of 10. I like him a lot, and I definitely hope to get the bigger variant and do a review on that one too a little bit later in the season. I hope you all enjoyed. Keep howling at the moon, my werewolves.